This week's SAT Writing and Language Bellwork strategy is punctuation that sets apart non-essential information must match. So let me show you what that means. In this sentence we have this non-essential information, an associate professor of geology at Ohio State. It describes Jason Box. So we want to set this apart with either commas, dashes, or parentheses. At the beginning here we see a comma, and at the end we see nothing. Does that match? Nope. For B we have nothing and then a comma. C has a comma and then a comma. D starts with a comma but ends with nothing. C is the best answer. It matches. In this next one, our non-essential information is popularized in a series of paintings by American artist C.M. Coolidge. And this is referring back to the image of dogs playing poker that's mentioned before. So at the start we have a dash, and at the end we have a comma. Doesn't match. The only one that keeps the dash here in the beginning is choice B. One more example. Here is my non-essential information, earning in 2012 a median annual salary of $90,930. Nothing, comma, parenthesis, comma, nothing, colon, comma. The only one that matched was B, the set of parentheses. So I'll show 5 questions where you can practice this skill. I'll pause for about 5 seconds on each one, and then at the end I'll go over the correct answers. On Monday's bellwork, the part in blue was non-essential, and we have this comma that we cannot change, so the comma at the end is absolutely correct. Tuesdays, here is my non-essential information. Notice there's a dash at the end, so I should put a dash here at the beginning, so it matches. Wednesdays, this is the non-essential information. Notice that there is a comma at the beginning, not underlined. I can't change it. So there should be a comma at the end. That narrows things down to B or C, and C has this extra unnecessary comma. B is correct. Here is the non-essential information for Thursday. Notice the parenthesis at the end. So we want a parenthesis at the beginning. That rules things down to B and D. Remember that for a semicolon, everything before and after should be a complete sentence. The only thing that comes before this semicolon is in large quantities, not a complete sentence. That's why B is the best choice. Fridays, it was tricky to find the non-essential information, and here it's just a definition of the word weightlessness. This whole thing defines weightlessness, or gives another definition for it. So we see nothing, comma. B has commas in the wrong places. Similar thing with C. D is the only one that surrounds this non-essential information with commas.